Hello, 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 everyone. It's Cynthia Toet, Miss Flippy, your Gypsy Medicine Woman, and your Inspirational Coach. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's see what the beautiful cards have to say for the collective here right now today. Woo, woo, woo. What's the first card out? It's a Knight of Cups. There's a Knight out there. There's a Divine Masculine out there. He wants to bring his cup of love forward, but he is a little worried about making that movement. He's into it. He's in his head a little bit too much. He needs to get out of his head so he can go out there and offer his heart. Ooh, go offer that heart, honey. It's okay. It's safe. It's safe. It really is. Go ahead and offer that heart out to that one that you think about all the time. You can't get them off your mind. That's why you want to go offer your heart. Yeah. It's like, oh, but you're so concerned. Well, the Divine Feminine, she's all concerned. She's all worried because she has been beaten up in this journey. She has been challenged. She has been like, you know, what's the problem? I think I'm just going to go hang out with myself because there's no problem there. Yeah, where she's just feeling relaxed, feeling whole, feeling complete, and not having anybody coming against her story. Yeah. What story? Oh, well, the Divine Masculine. He goes, well, I'm not against your story. I still have something to offer you, honey. I got something solid. I got something solid to offer you, and that is from love. It is coming from the loving heart. And this solid offer makes the Divine Feminine, feeling like she's on top of the world. This is what she's been after all along. She's been after this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story, and all of a sudden the offer came through, and it was like she's going woo 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 woo. See how excited she is? She's on top of the world, excited. Woo woo. See, yeah, that's all it takes is a little movement, a little action from who? From that Divine Masculine to make his offer. Ooh, that's what makes the Divine Feminine so happy when he makes that move. Let's see what else. Ooh, what else? Yeah, it is a Wheel of Fortune change. It brings a change to your guys' life for the better. When you two come together, your guys' life will change to the better. It is happiness. It is joy. It is laughter. It is play. It is feeling solid. It is feeling grounded. But most of all, your heart is being filled because of the love that you chose to let into your life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, let that love in. Let that lion in. Let the tornado of the past be of the past. All those old ways, all those old thoughts, all those old things that have happened up until this moment of time. Look at you, learned how to walk past them. You learned how to move forward with strength. Having the lion by your side, you have actually tamed that lion. That lion within is tamed and is walking side by side with you, and you're walking in front of all the problems that have happened in the past. That means you have let go of the problems of the past so you can live in the new exciting life of the present moment. You can go after that happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story because you let go of the old to bring in the new. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. You got a lot of higher Arcana cards. 1, 2, 3 in a row right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8 cards on the table, 4, and there's 4 higher Arcana cards. So the angels above are speaking to us down here below. It says, bring that new story forward. Yeah, that Divine Masculine's looking into his crystal ball, seeing how can I make this be such a magical, beautiful journey. He wants it to be the best journey that he could ever possibly create, even on his own. He's asking for help from the divine, from source, from spirit, from all those fairy tale dust, all those angels. He's asking for help. How do I make this such a special moment? How do we bring the joy and the laughter and the play, but the beauty within to the story? How do we do that? Woo, 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 woo. That Divine Masculine, he's really thinking. He's really thinking hard how to bring that love story forward, that one that's from the heart. Because he's making choices, decisions from the heart. Yeah, I see a little peak. That's the making the choices and the decisions from the heart brings the sun out to shine, the happiest card in the deck. Where you're out in the field of the sunflowers are a beautiful flower. They look like the sun, they radiate like the sun, they feel like the sun. And you're out there and you play, laughter, play, joy, happiness, the happiest card in the deck because of why you guys chose from the heart. You chose from the heart. That's right. We got to choose from the heart for. Oh my goodness! Because but can I just want to hold on to my old way. Can I just hold on to my old way? I just want I'm so used to not feeling whole and complete. Can I just stay here for a little bit, just a little bit longer? I don't know. Let's see what the cards have to say. Is it okay for you to stay there a little bit longer? Let's see. Well, if you want to stay there a little bit longer, then, we'll just keep going on the way we've been. We've been going on the way we've been. Yeah, it's a little harder than love. It's not as easy. But you know what? Let's start here. Let's start with the new cup of love. Let that new cup of love come into your life so you're feeling whole and complete. You can feel the divineness of the two of you coming together, those two doves coming together, those doves that love. Yes, they love. They truly love. Starting out with that cup instead of this one of the past that you want to hold on to and keep it the same. Let's look at the new beginning, the new cup of love. Let's operate from there. Okay, is that what you say, cards? Let's operate from the loving heart. Ooh. You know how to do this with your eyes closed. You know how to aim and hit the target each and every time. So, operating from the heart, that is. When you're operating from this mindset, you're not hitting the target every time. You're missing it. You're missing the target then. But we're getting crystal clear answers here in this reading. That's what that says. It is crystal clear. That reading that we're going on right here, making sure you're choosing love because that's what your heart led you to. Wants to have you in action, in passion, in desire. Come on, baby. Next, which card? Oh my goodness. He goes, okay, I hear you, Divine Feminine. I hear you, Divine Feminine. I got my map out and I'm coming towards you. I'm coming towards you with a solid direction. Coming straight towards peace, happiness. Knowing that, the divine masculine sees the divine feminine feeling at peace, feeling content, feeling happy for the things that she's done. She's earned her worth. Yeah, he has been checking her out with unconditional love. And he keeps a part of that story to himself, out here on the island all by himself, because he's been peeking in with his love story. There's new beginnings. It is because we've rewritten the story, we've rewritten the script, we repainted the scenery. We have new tunes of music coming into our ears. We're hearing the messages be new. It's taking all four of those areas, rather it's through the music, rather it's painting the script, or it's rewriting the script, or finding a new location on the map, which direction to go. He's starting over and says, we're starting fresh. We're starting with this brand new story. This one of love, this one of happiness, this one of joy, this one that is yet the best story yet. This best story yet. And the best story yet. The one that brings music to your ears. The one that, you've danced up and down for joy and you've heard nothing but music in your ears through this journey. You've heard the music, the beautiful sounds, the beautiful ways throughout this journey that has brought joy, laughter, play, happiness, excitement in your day. Because you started to operate from the childlike mind. That's meaning we're not putting our thought process into it, we're putting our heart process into it. Woo, we're going out there to play. And we are going out there to listen to the music. What is that music telling you today? Is it telling you how much you are in love? Is it telling you how much to go outside and play? Is it telling you what? It's telling you about your love story. I bet it is. Yeah. What's next? What's next? Let's see. It is saying, yeah, it's telling you about leaving those old emotional feelings behind, the dragon that's within, so you can come out and play and celebrate and be within the day. That's what the music's saying. It's saying, go out and celebrate. Be in that awesome, amazing feel of a way. Leave those old feelings, those ones that are lesson, not whole, not complete, not working enough. Leave those behind, because you know your worth starts here with joy, happiness, laughter, play, love, excitement. Loving the person that you truly really are, in balance, in harmony, in peace. Whoa, any more cards for the collective here, right now, here today? What else you got to say? Any more cards for the day? What do you got to say? Woo. Says Miss Gypsy says she's getting a little hot in this car. She is. So she's going, hurry up, cards. Finish up the reading so she can move on for the day. Move on for the moment. Move on for the time. Just get that love story finished up here. Come on, get that love story out here out in the open. Let us go. Let us know. What else does the story have to say for the collective right now, here today? Whoops. Okay, come on. We just want one card. There goes the boat. The one card. Something's happening really fast. Fast movement. Some fast movement is taking place. Faster than what you're used to. Well, what's the fast movement all about? Will you tell us? Tell us about that fast movement. Ooh, fast movement is about the Empress, about the unconditional love. She has nothing but love to offer. The Empress is all four queens in one, where she nurtures and she's in action, she's in passion, she's in desire. Her thought process is in a clean slate. Her love story is in the beautiful story. She's on top of the world, you know. She is. Look at the bottom of the deck. She's all queens. She's the Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So the Divine Masculine says, "Well, I got my thoughts in order too." Yeah, and all the people are coming out now. They're coming out into the story now. Yeah, and then the Queen of Wands came out too. I mean, we got what queen's missing. We got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and which one are we missing, folks? The Queen, Cups, Swords, Wands, Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, she's in the Empress, right? She's sitting in the Empress story. It's just so funny. I was saying that she's all four queens, and we have 3 of the 4 show up with one of the kings. That king wants to tell you how much he's been thinking about this story. That, you know, he's been getting his thoughts in line, in order, in position. Yeah, in the proper position, in the most rewarding position. What's next? What's next here for the collective? Woo! Yeah, that helps some. Ooh. What's next right here for the collective? It's not the Queen of Pentacles, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new beginnings that shine, that are bright, that you see the light in the story. You're seeing this awesome, amazing, beautiful story right here laid down in front of you. And you know it's divinely guided. It's divinely led. There's a soul couple. This is a soul couple that is divinely led and guided by divine. Oh my goodness. That soul couple is unconditional love. This is awesome. This is amazing. This is like having everything that you wanted. This is the love story right here. You're out there on the picnic. You're all emotional into each other. You're excited. You're content. You're like in love, you know. And then on the bottom of the deck is the star. This is wishes and dreams coming true. Wishes, love above, that is like the love from above is coming down through us and down below. So all we are operating is from love and above. And what's under that is union. You guys are coming together. What's under union is celebrating about you guys coming together. Who's coming together? We got the lovers coming together. I told you this is a love story. You know, it's about the divine masculine, divine feminine, and their journey about coming together. Let's get their journey coming together. Let their journey be this magical, awesome, amazing journey that they have created together to get their fairy tale dream of a lifetime story right here, right now, in action, passion, desire, having everything it is that they ever wanted or wished for. And that's what the highest priest wants to let you know, because she's been telling us the story behind the scene, that there's this love story, there's this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story going on here within the universe, within the mix, you know. Oh, and guess who showed up? The Queen of Pentacles. She wanted to wait until last because she wanted to let you know how grounded and secure and whole she has been throughout this whole journey. So not that we only get the Empress, we have all four queens on the table. So we've got a very strong divine feminine on the table for that divine masculine to come forward, that divine masculine that has that cup of love to come forward, that has an offering to come forward, and he also has his thought process in order. That gave us the divine couple within the reading. And so what's under that? It is a magical story. What's going on, what's taking place in this world, in this process, in this journey, is a magical journey. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your inspirational coach. And you can call me Miss Gypsy too. That's what they call me on my live show. What live show? The one that I do every Monday and Thursday night. That's Your Hidden Love Story right here on this YouTube channel. I go live at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I give my readings free from me to you to flip your script around to a better script, your emotional script, so you're leaving feeling better by the time you leave the show. But you have to. What is the cost? The cost is a subscription and a like to the channel. You're always welcome to leave a super chat, but for the main source is you can come in and get a reading and flip your script around to better by showing up to the live show Mondays and Thursdays, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time p.m. And then if you'd like a reading of your own, go down to the link down there below. It's under Vista Books, and you can book your appointment there, and I record your reading and get it back to you within a 48-hour period, and from within 48 hours period of the time of the date that it says that it was booked for. So if it was booked 48 hours out, if it's booked whatever, you'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, probably sooner. Anyhow, and if you're one of those special people that you see me out and about in the world, and I offered you a lower price than what's on the website, you need to let me know so I can offer you that lower price. But for those that are here, to give you the deal of the day is I will give you 3 readings for the price of 2. That brings that down to a little bit more than half of what it would cost you for 1 reading. Okay, till next time, have a very beautiful day. Love you, butterflies. Bye-bye.